History and tourism of Grand Canyon. Steep-sided canyon carved by the Colorado River in Arizona, United States. Location within Arizona. Location within the United States. Location within North America. The Grand Canyon, Hopi Onkakuka Yovipai, Vikaila, Navajo, Vida Hajtit Seku. The Grand Canyon is 277 miles, 446 kilometers long, up to 18 miles, 29 kilometers wide and attains a depth of over a mile, 6,093 feet or 1,857 meters. 902. The canyon and adjacent rim are contained within Grand Canyon National Park, the Kaibab National Forest, Grand Canyon Prashant National Monument, the Wallapai Indian Reservation, the Havasupai Indian Reservation and the Navajo Nation. Nearly 2 billion years of Earth's geological history have been exposed as the Colorado River and its tributaries cut their channels through layer after layer of rock while the Colorado Plateau. While some aspects about the history of incision of the canyon are debated by geologists, several recent studies support the hypothesis that the Colorado River established its course through the area about 5 to 6 million years ago. Since that time, the Colorado River has driven the down-cutting of the tributaries and retreat of the cliffs, simultaneously deepening and widening the canyon. For thousands of years, the area has been continuously inhabited by Native Americans, who built settlements within the canyon and its many caves. The Pueblo people considered the Grand Canyon a holy site and made pilgrimages to it. The first European known to have viewed the Grand Canyon was Garcia López de Cárdenas from Spain, who arrived in 1540. Geography. The Grand Canyon is a river valley in the Colorado Plateau that exposes uplifted Proterozoic and Paleozoic strata, and is also one of the 6 distinct physiographic sections of the Colorado Plateau province. Even though it is not the deepest canyon in the world, Kali Gandhi Gorge in Nepal, the Grand Canyon is known for its visually overwhelming size and its intricate and colorful landscape. Uplift associated with mountain formation later moved these sediments thousands of feet upward and created the Colorado Plateau. Temperatures on the north rim are generally lower than those on the south rim because of the greater elevation, averaging 8,000 feet or 2,400 meters above sea level. Heavy rains are common on both rims during the summer months. Geology. The Grand Canyon is part of the Colorado River Basin, which has developed over the past 70 million years. Over more than 150 years, scientists have gathered data, proposed new ideas, and debated sometimes contentious theories about the geologic origins of the Grand Canyon and the Colorado River. In the most recent round of Old River versus Young River controversy, researchers have challenged estimates that had placed the age of the canyon at 56 million years. The research has aroused considerable controversy because it suggests a substantial departure from prior widely supported scientific consensus. The study, which was published in the journal Science in 2008, used uranium lead dating to analyze calcite deposits found on the walls of 9 caves throughout the canyon. In another 2008 study, Rebecca Flowers reported on appetite, UTH/E thermochronometry results suggesting that parts of the Grand Canyon had reached a depth near to the modern depth around 20 million years ago. In a subsequent study published in the journal Science in 2012, she suggested that the western part of the Grand Canyon could be as old as 70 million years. The emerging scientific consensus is that the canyon is made up of multiple segments, which formed at different times and eventually connected to become the waterway now traversed by the Colorado River. The major geologic exposures in the Grand Canyon region range from the 2 billion-year-old Vishnu schist at the bottom of the inner gorge to the 270 million-year-old Kaibab limestone on the rim. Then, between 1.25 billion and 730 million years ago, intermittent sediments began to form the Grand Canyon supergroup. Many of the formations were deposited in warm shallow seas, near shore environments, such as beaches and swamps as the seashore repeatedly advanced and retreated over the edge of a proto-North America. Major exceptions include the Permian Coconino sandstone, which contains abundant geological evidence of Aeolian sand dune deposition. The great depth of the Grand Canyon and especially the height of its strata, most of which form below sea level, can be attributed to 5,00010,000 feet, 1,5003,000 m of uplift of the Colorado Platea. Starting about 65 million years ago, during the Laramide orogeny. This uplift has steepened the stream gradient of the Colorado River and its tributaries, which in turn has increased their speed and thus their ability to cut through rock. See the elevation summary of the Colorado River for present conditions. Weather conditions during the Ice Ages also increased the amount of water in the Colorado River drainage system. The ancestral Colorado River responded by cutting its channel faster and deeper. The base level and course of the Colorado River, or its ancestral equivalent, changed 5.3 million years ago when the Gulf of California opened and lowered the river's base level, its lowest point. Between 1 lakh and 3 million years ago, volcanic activity deposited ash and lava over the area which at times completely obstructed the river. Hydrology. Groundwater flow in the Grand Canyon region is an active area of study. Groundwater forms when rain soaks down into the earth and reaches the water table. The composition of the earth in a given area determines its permeability, the ease with which water flows through it. Sand is more permeable than clay. Less permeable rock layers composed of clay can block the passage of water and are known as aquitures. More permeable areas of rock that hold and transport groundwater underground are known as aquifers. An area of water bounded by two aquitures is called a confined aquifer, while water below the surface and above an aquifer is called an unconfined aquifer. 34. The different geologic levels of the Grand Canyon have created two major aquifers where groundwater collects. The higher sea aquifer is an unconfined aquifer. It collects groundwater that seeps through the Kaibab and Toroi formations into the Coconino sandstone. Please subscribe to our channel for travel updates.